Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls softball program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. Very fortunate on my left, we have a couple of the athletes, Tessa and Ellen. On my right, head coach Kelly Dwyer. Thank you all for being here this morning. We're at the front end of the season, so we're going to get kind of a preview of where they're headed. And outdoor just kicked off, really. Practice just began. Before we talk about the season, meet your athletes, Coach, can you talk about yourself a little bit? How long have you been at Stagg and head coach also?
Sure. This is my 4th year teaching here at Stagg. I was previously in Palos Heights as an elementary teacher, but this is my 6th year with Stagg. So 6th year with varsity, 2nd year as head coach. I actually went here, so it's really cool to be an alumni and be part of the program that kind of raised me.
You got a little blue and orange in your blood already, huh?
Yeah, definitely. You definitely bleed to blue and orange. It doesn't really leave, that's for sure.
All right, well, good. Well, welcome back for sure. And how about, ladies, can you give us what positions you play, Tessa?
First and third.
First base, third?
I'm a center fielder, and I also play first base.
Okay. So you've got a strong arm if you're sending it home from center field, right? Let's talk about the preseason first, and ladies, I'm going to ask you to talk about that too. But Coach, can you talk about, you're at the front end, games are still a little bit of ways yet, right? Can you talk about what your preseason practices look like, preparation, how's the team look like going forward?
Sure. Yeah, we started lifting back in October just to really get the girls in the gym, get them kind of comfortable with lifting weights, being athletic, moving their bodies, and then since then, we are lucky enough and blessed that our turf field's finally out there, so even with the rainy, colder weather, we can be out there every day, and it's been a game changer. I mean, seeing the girls take fly balls this early in the season is something we've never been able to do before. So I think it's really going to make a big difference having that full field versus trying to find the space you can in a gym. So I'm really excited about the season, and I think that everybody is feeling that way with having the turf field, and that preseason energy is definitely higher and better than I think it has been in the past few years.
Good. No, that's good to hear. I was going to say the turf field, absolutely, it's beautiful. And yeah. And then how about the weather's been cooperating a little bit for you too, right?
I mean, we've had 70-degree days, which for February, March is a crazy thing to have. So we've been really lucky with the weather. We were out there yesterday, it was a little chilly, but like I said, it's really nice because even if it's kind of drizzling, we have the ability to go, where before you couldn't even step on our field until maybe end of March. So we are really fortunate to have that turf field out there.
That's exciting then. It sounds like you're ahead of where you've been in years past, and because your facilities are awesome, right? Ladies, how about for you and your preparation? Obviously, seniors coming back into this year, where you're at in practice and preparation going into the season. How do you feel about where you're at?
I'm pretty good where I'm at. I'm trying a new position. Well, I've played it before, but I'm trying to do more shortstop and then other infield positions. But otherwise, I'm excited to get. I'm really excited. Being able to start this early is really good for us as a team. And it's taking a little bit of an adjustment to get used to the turf, but I think everyone's getting used to it pretty good, and we have more time since we were able to start so early.
That's an interesting thing she brings up, and Coach, maybe you want to speak to her for just a second. Playing on turf, I'm imagining it's a little bit faster. There's no bad skips or bad hops, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say there's no bad skips or bad hops. That ball comes off pretty hot. So the change definitely is that everybody is an infielder this year. If that ball is down, infield to out, it's coming at you quick. So really kind of approaching it a little bit different, but also being aware that we have the advantage now. Not everybody has a turf field. So it's nice to see that the girls kind of get that leg up in a little bit of a way. And we still have our JV field, which is dirt, so when we go play against someone else, we can hop over there and make sure we have a little bit of practice on that too. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge in itself, just the change in how to read a ball. If you're used to playing your whole life on dirt, it's a whole different ball game. For sure.
It's got to be exciting to have the turf, but like you said, other challenges, and then you are still going to play in grass on the road for sure, which kind of maybe leads to the next question. They're all big games, ladies. I want you to talk about this also. There's certain games you look forward to, like, that's a special one, or a tournament, or a rivalry.
I think this year's Shepherd, we actually have them on our schedule twice, and every time we play them, it's a really good game. Last year we went extra innings, and it came down to one call right at the end of the game that really swayed it. So I'm excited to get back at them this year and see that come in our favor instead of the way it went last year.
It's almost, not quite, almost a crosstown rivalry, right? Palos Hills, Palos Heights. They're not far away, probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, I would say that cross Harlem, and our dynamic at our schools are very similar now, so it's definitely my favorite game of the year every time we play them.
All right, well, good luck in that rivalry. That is exciting. Yeah, Harlem divider, right? There, once you're on the other. Ladies, how about for you? Are there certain games you look forward to?
Yeah, probably Sandburg, because they're our biggest rival since they're in our district, and they're probably the closest. So, and it's always a good game with them.
Yeah, there is a district rivalry for sure. It adds a little extra edge to it. Yeah, Ella?
Yeah, I think Sandburg too, just because it's so back and forth every year. Like, we lost last year but won the year before, so we'll see what happens this year.
All right, well, good luck again. And you've got a cross-town rivalry and you have a cross-district rivalry, right? Good luck with both of them. Turn away from softball for just a second. Do you have a favorite subject in school?
Maybe chemistry or
Chemistry?
math. I think just science overall is just really interesting to me.
Okay. Better than lunch.
Yeah.
All right, how about, do you do any other club sports or activities at Stagg?
I do volleyball.
Volleyball?
No, I just play softball.
Well, as I say, with October training, it's almost a year-round gig now, right? And then how about both seniors? You got a few months left. Enjoy your senior year. What's coming up after high school? Do you have plans yet?
Yeah, definitely like university. I'm still deciding, but probably out of state college. I'm not sure yet though.
Okay, softball in the future?
Maybe the intramural team, but not like playing for the schools. I'm planning on going to University of Kentucky for nursing, but that's all I got right now.
Oh, that's quite a bit. It sounds like you got a pretty definite plan there. Well, both of you, good luck. And then back to softball. I want you to think about two final questions for all of you. Best or favorite moment, maybe obviously this year, you've only been in preseason, but maybe last year. And then also I'm going to ask you what you like best about being part of softball at Stagg. Coach, you want to go first, best or favorite?
Sure, I think just every year I'm so excited to get out there when it's nice warm weather, our music's pumping, the girls are always the best in the school. They're like the sweetest, hardworking kids, and just being around them every year is my favorite. And then I think one of my favorite memories ever is when I played. So like flashing it back, we had like a cancer game against Lincoln Way North back when they were still a school, and we won in, I think, 10 innings with like a play at home. So my favorite Stagg memory is like a memory from my own, back in the day. So when I think Stagg softball, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
It sounds like a special game, especially when it goes in extra innings and it's a play at the plate to wrap it up. And I do agree, there's something about like when you maybe get that first nice day of weather and, you know, the bat and the ball, the contact and the girls around the sun. And yeah, it's like, this is a good place to be, huh?
It's pretty similar to like being at going to see the White Sox play, and, you know, just that good baseball, softball feeling. There's nothing really beats it.
Yeah, for sure. Ladies, how about for you? Favorite memory moment?
Probably all the bus rides on the minibus to games, because we sing and stuff and just do all sorts of fun little things. So.
All right, so we got a secret window into the bus ride. There's some singing and they're fun. All right, Ella, how about you?
My favorite memory is definitely all the senior nights. I'm just really excited for ours this year, and then being able to see all the seniors from like the past years have like a whole game dedicated to them. It's just really exciting.
It is nice, a semi like alumni moment, and your family is there, and that special kind of recognition going on. What do you like best about being part of Stagg softball, coaching or playing?
I mean, like I said, this is just an incredible group of girls. Every time I'm with them, they work hard in school, they are respectful on the field and off the field. They're like sponges. They're so fun to coach, and I just really enjoy getting to know the different groups of girls that come through every year, and it's honestly an honor to me to be able to coach these girls.
It sounds like you got a lot of great things going on. They're fun to coach and they're fun to be with and enjoy the sport and the competitive thing going on with it. Ladies, how about for you? What do you like best?
It's like a family. Everyone's really supportive, and you could tell either coach like anything. So, and all the girls are really there for you whenever you need it. Everyone definitely gets along really well. Like, we've only been playing for a week, and I think everyone has like made new friends, whether they're freshman or sophomore, and everyone just gets along and everyone has respect for each other as a player.
Yeah, that's so important when you think of it. You're going to spend so much time together, right? Hopefully you're together into May, right? And deep into May.
Yeah.
And yeah, you do. You have to get along. You have to support each other. And there's certainly that family dynamic to it. Coach, good luck this year.
Thank you.
Ladies, good luck. I hope you have a great season. I hope you get your rivalry games the way you want them to go, too. All right?
Absolutely.
Have fun with that. All right, I'm Dave Warzall. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the girls softball program at Stagg